Shivani?
Actually, ma'am, I have two names. Shivani is my nickname and Shalu is my professional name.
Okay, Shalu is your professional name and Shivani is your nickname.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
got it, got it. So, what do you do for living, Shalu?
Well, ma'am, right now I'm just graduate and I will apply for further study in masters. And right now I'm also preparing and I'm working on my English skill. That's all.
Okay, preparing for what?
Ma'am, you can say government exams, but like I was not preparing too much hard. Right now I'm too much focused on my English skill.
First, you are focusing on English communication skills so you can crack directly the interview
Right, ma'am.
to cracking the examination, written examination. That's great. Okay. So, but still, you must have any idea of preparing for a particular exam. Is there anything that you are targeting?
Ma'am, it's related to teaching field.
Teaching field. Then there must be a favorite subject too. What you like to teach?
Ma'am, I would like to teach English in future.
Wow, that's great. So for that, okay, you can start even YouTube channel. You can start even teaching now. Okay, what is your level of English right now?
Ma'am, I think I would say I'm a beginner right now. I think I consider to myself.
Beginner. Okay. Have you talked to anybody before? And to any YouTuber, to any stranger?
Yes, ma'am, I completed 30 to 40 sessions.
Wow. With whom?
Like, ma'am, in Skype group, so I have interact with co-learners and different type of people. So that's how I practice.
That is Skype, not Skype. Okay. Skype.
Okay.
Then that's lovely. So did you talk to some YouTubers too there?
Yes, ma'am. I
Hmm.
have talked like
Okay.
sir, Sunil sir and Ashu sir. So yes, I have talked.
Ah, lovely. It means your videos are already available on YouTube, on their channel, maybe?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Okay. How did you find interest in teaching or in English? Like, what inspired you to teach English or learn English or work upon communication skills?
Okay, so ma'am, to be honest, I gave some interviews, but I couldn't select it because the lack of communication skill in English language. So therefore, I think I should to work on that my English skill. So that's how I started my English journey.
Okay, that's how you started. And when did you start it exactly? How long have you been
O-
preparing?
Okay, so ma'am, to be honest, I'm working on my English skill almost 6 to 7 months.
Okay, it's been 6 to 7 months. Pretty good. That's why there is a change. I don't know how were you back then, but right now you are sounding good. Your English is great. Here and there are a little bit grammatical mistakes which you can even avoid. I have a small activity for you. I'll give you
Okay.
small topics, and whatever comes in your mind spontaneously, immediately, you have to speak. It could be a simple word, like one word. It could be a line. It could be in two lines, but not more than two lines. Okay? So, like this,
Okay.
you will also be able to assess or know how much faster you can think and how creatively, innovatively you can think immediately or
Okay.
spontaneously. Okay? Yes. Yeah. So I have few small topics. I'll take names and you have to just start speaking. Okay. First is
Okay.
school.
School. Okay, school is a great, like you can say, great platform. Then you can learn a lot of things like how to live your life. Then you can learn education. Like education is, tell you like how to live your life, how to think, how to speak. So these are
Hmm.
the things,
It means our foundation starts with school, right?
right?
Self
Yes.
confidence.
Okay, self-confidence is teaches you like how to present yourself. Self-confidence is it is a very essential part of your life. Like it
Hmm.
is a very good play role, whatever kind of activities are you doing.
It plays a great role. Okay, habit.
Habit, like habit is a very crucial part because if you create a good habit, so that habit will help you a lot in your future and you will be grow day by day.
Great, great. Time.
Time is very more precious is compared to anything. If you will lose your time, that means you will never the time will never come again. So you have to like use your time in very productive way.
Yes, time is money nowadays. Yes, we should be wise enough while spending our time. Yeah, health.
Health is a very important, like health is a more precious. Like if you have a good health, so that is a very good gift of you, because if you have a good health, so you can do it and you can do anything.
Just like health is wealth, right? Yes, health is
Right.
everything. Yes. Okay, money.
Money is very important. Like if you have a money, so you can say you can buy a lot of things. It also help to like good faculties in your life, so money is very important.
Yes, money cannot give you happiness, but it can give you the freedom. Okay, right?
Yes.
Yes. Books.
Books are, you can say, books are friends of human beings. If you are reading a good book, so you will learn a lot of new things, and that things will help you to in your life. So I think books are very helpful.
Perfect. Yes. Smile.
Okay, so smile is very important. Like it doesn't matter however, like what kind of circumstances do you have, if you have a smile, so it is a perfect solution of every problem, and you will
Hmm.
feel will feel much better, I think.
Yes, and smile is contagious. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Skills.
Skills, it's very important. Like if you are preparing like anything, but if you have a good skill, so you can earn in your future. So skill is a like, according to me, every person should to learn one skill. It could
Yes,
be
yes.
anything.
Nowadays, even skills get much attention than degrees,
Right,
right?
ma'am.
Yes.
Yes.
Friends.
Friends is very important. Like friends means a meaningful life and more fun. If you have a good friend, so you can share your sorrow and joy. So I think I have a lot of words regarding to friend, but yes, friends is very important.
Great. You are even using nice words. I'm happy. Okay. Family.
Family is very important. The first thing, you have learned a lot of good things to learn with your family. So I think like what is the correct way to live your life, how to spend your time, so these are the things, a lot of many more things you have learned your family.
Yes. Family is a core part of our life, right? Yeah.
Right. Yes.
Language.
Language, like if you have a new, like if you know the new language, so that means you will learn a new culture, new things about that particular language. And language is just a skill, so you can express your thoughts and your ideas to someone.
Yes, yes. It helps you to communicate with strangers, with different people from different background and culture. Right. YouTube.
YouTube is a great platform. You can learn anywhere, anytime. If you want to learn anything, so you can simply like type, and then you will watch a lot of videos, and you can earn and you can learn.
Okay, so it means the language you have learned is from YouTube.
Yes, ma'am. I have
Good.
watched a lot of videos.
Okay. Favorite teacher.
Favorite teacher is like if you have a favorite teacher, so you can share a lot of things with your teachers. Like if you have problem with, could be anything. Like sometimes it happens you cannot share your problem with your family members, but you can share your problem with your teachers. So teachers will guide you and give you a perfect solution. So I think it's like a friend.
Yes, yes. You get proper guidance from there when you are open with your favorite teacher. Yes. Smartphone.
Smartphone nowadays, smartphone, like it's a very essential. If you have a smartphone, so you can do a lot of things and you can learn and you can earn. So smartphones is very important nowadays.
Okay. From next time, you have to replace important word. Instead of using important, use essential, crucial, vital, significant. Okay. Yeah. Beauty.
Beauty is very important. Like you can say, if you like, whenever you see a good beauty, so you can, like you will see like Wow. Actually, ma'am, I don't have words
No
about that
problem.
beauty.
You can simply say in one word. If you don't get, let we can skip it. Okay, mornings. Mornings.
Morning.
Hmm.
Okay. So morning is very important whenever we get up early in the morning. So we can connect the good environmental like such as birds chirping and sunshine, and your mind will be calm and peaceful and you will be feel refreshment.
So are you an early riser?
Yes, ma'am. I wake up nowadays. I wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, a baby.
Baby, I think baby is very like it's you can say it's a very like I have a nicey. It's very naughty, I can say, but yeah, it's very good. He always playing and doing something.
Hmm. Okay, so you can simply
So
say a baby brings, a big smile always on our face, right? Whenever we see a small baby, a kid. Yeah. Mother.
mother is very important. Mother like mother will tell you a lot of good things like a lot like how to manage your time and how to cook, how to live your good life, and a lot of good things your mother always tell you.
मदर चप्पल भी मारती हैं, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay. Freedom.
Freedom, like it's very important. If you have a freedom, so you can take your own decisions like what is right and what is wrong, and you can go anywhere. You do not need to take any kind of permissions
Hmm.
like this.
At this point of time, at this age, which freedom you want in your life?
Okay, so at that moment, I want to do like I can go anywhere without any permissions, and I can take my decision on. Like I do not need to take any kind of permissions. I just take
Okay.
my decision on my point of view.
Okay, so without any restriction, you want to go. Okay, in my point of
Yes.
view, I want financial freedom right now, and I'm working towards that. That's true, like true. Okay, self control.
Self control is very important. Like sometimes you are emotional, but that moment you do not need to take any kind of like you do not feel like emotional. So self control is very important. You always it's a depend like you always practice, then self control is improving day by day.
Yes, yes. And by doing a lot of meditation, yoga, breathing exercises, you can cultivate self control in yourself, right? Yes. Motivation.
Like if you have a motivation, then you will learn a lot of things. Like if you have a good motivation to learn English language, so that means nobody will stop you to learn this language.
I
So you
agree.
just keep doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any person's name come to your mind when you listen the word motivation?
Like yes, I have watched a lot of videos, so that's why that kind of
Oh,
motivation I have. And like if you have a true desire to learn this language, so that means nobody will stop you. And
yeah,
I think
I got it. But I'm asking, is there any person who comes to your mind when you think about motivation?
like right now, yes, ma'am. In my initial days, I have watched a lot of videos. So that time I watched, so I got a lot of motivation. Like he is speaking very well, so of course I can speak. So that's how I started.
Who is he?
So, ma'am, I watched the first video of Kanchan, ma'am,
Okay. But
and
mostly connect when it comes to talk about motivation. I think only Sandeep Maheshwari comes to everybody's mind. Like that's what like I remember whenever it comes to motivation, Sandeep Maheshwari. Yeah. Okay. Discipline.
discipline is a very crucial role because if you have a discipline, then you will achieve something.
You
So
can
I
achieve
think
your
discipline is
desired
very important.
goals. Yes, absolutely. Okay. Willpower.
Willpower. If you have a great willpower, so you can do anything. Like if you have a great willpower, so you can achieve big goals. It could be anything. So
Great.
it is very
Great. Yes. Social media.
social media is like you can share your knowledge and you can also learn a lot of new things. You
Hmm.
can create knowledge, and you can help to with others, and you can also earn money, and you can also learn new skills and new things. Whatever kind of things would you like to learn?
Absolutely. Love.
Love is very important. Like
Hmm?
you can say, um, like mother and daughter loves and a lot of things.
Okay. So in my case, if I think about this word, self love comes first. Like when you love yourself, you
Yes.
can love others. Like I have read maybe kind of an expression or maybe an idiom like nothing flows out of an empty cup. So first you love yourself, first you learn things, first you help yourself, then you can help others, and that is true love. You should love yourself,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
Do you love yourself?
Yes. Yes,
Great.
ma'am.
Great. Beauty, I think we have discussed about beauty. Okay. Water.
Water.
Yes, water.
Okay. So water is a very basic need of human beings. Like
Hmm.
like when you take water, so you feel very calm and like more energetic. So I think water
Hmm.
is very important for human beings.
Here you can say inevitable. Like we cannot avoid water for survival, right?
Yes.
Yes. All
Yes.
elements are inevitable, yeah. Either air, water, soil. Okay. Stranger. The last but not the least is stranger.
Stranger, like yeah, a stranger. Whenever you talk with some new person, so it's called a stranger. And yeah, it's a great experience whenever you interact with a new person. So it is a great experience. So according to me, and
Hmm.
you will learn something new.
Yes. So in person, have you ever talked to a stranger, like in a park or maybe on street, in the market, in the mall, anywhere ever?
Yes, ma'am. I have talked. I have experience.
Great. So was it in your own language or was it in English?
Like you can say my local language,
Oh,
Marwadi and Hindi.
Where are you from?
Ma'am,
Maharashtra.
I'm from Rajasthan.
Okay. Not Marathi, Marwadi. Okay. Yeah. You are from Rajasthan. Which place in Rajasthan?
Ma'am, I live in Jaipur.
I was there in Jaipur for many months, like more than 1 year.
Oh,
Okay.
great. So, ma'am, how your experience in Jaipur?
It was great. I visited all the places, historical places, though I don't love traveling a lot. But I visited many times even in order to meet some foreigners there and talk to them. And yeah, I also experienced talking to strangers there. Especially, I got a foreigner in the park itself, that is Central Park. So there, I shared that in my community post too when I talked to that person, and that was my first time that I was talking to a stranger in English, and we played badminton together for some time. So it was a great experience of living there. Yeah. Hmm. Now you can
Okay.
ask any question if you have, or otherwise we can wind this session up right here. Do you have any question for me?
Like, ma'am, according to you, where should I need to more work so I will be more better?
Little bit on verb and vocabulary. You can learn some synonyms of other words. As I already told you in between, that instead of using important again and again, you could have used crucial, vital, significant, right? So this you can improve a bit and gradually keep doing the great work, whatever you are doing. You are talking to people, which is essential. Like talking to people, because your desire is to talk fluently, to speak fluently. So according to desire, take your steps. And you are already taking that, you are talking to people, which is great. Here and there, minor mistakes, which you can improve by watching your own videos again and again. If there are a lot of videos already available on YouTube, which with other YouTubers, if you have talked, watch your own videos first. Find your own mistakes where you are lagging, and then work according to the feedback. Give feedback to yourself and then work according. You will even become fluent faster. Okay. Yeah. Otherwise, you are good, actually. You used very nice words and you were confident. You didn't hesitate. You were like, even they were totally new and random topics, but you spoke on each topic very beautifully. And your thinking is again great. Like, your critical thinking is great. You were able to think immediately, which is really, I admire, and I appreciate that. Keep up the great work. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am, for giving your valuable time. Actually, I was
Thank you so
thinking to
much.
connect with for a long time.
Okay.
And
Okay.
thank you for
That's
your.
great. Thank you so
I will
much for
improve.
joining, for connecting to me. It was really lovely talking to you. Keep up the great work and happy learning. Have a great day ahead. Bye.
Bye.